quote is forcibly stopping me.
Did everybody wake up?
Barely.
Not particularly, but we're here.
Looks like everyone -1.
Yeah, for some reason I thought I thought we were starting at 8:30 Central instead of 8. So I set my alarm for 8.
I sent you a Discord message that translated it to your time.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know. I was still thinking 8:30 for some weird reason.
Alright, I'm giving him 5 minutes. If it
That's
doesn't show
weird.
up in that time, I'm gonna go in. And I'm gonna get someone. Sent a message to everyone who I thought was gonna fall asleep to make sure that they were going to be here. Specifically with time and date that translated.
Was here
No,
last
Sab's
week.
not the sleepy one this time.
While we're waiting, listen.
Welcome in.
Trash to red.
on. I just realized, yeah, I'm locked on the first two bosses. What? I'm just gonna swap characters.
Yeah, I'm waiting to summon everyone. Everyone else could phase in to go and help clear trash in the meantime.
Hey, Sully. Teddy bear cosplay, it is not. Do teddy bears have Star Wars insignia on their fur? I just did not should like being lazy today. I don't want to go. I don't want to go waste a pair of contacts just for a 2-hour stream. You would what? Iron on or embroider a patch into?
Good morning.
I know that guy.
Of course you do.
It's been like 6 minutes.
I know, I'm like, no time at all.
Summons is out.
I don't know if I would consider what we did, though.
That was bad.
So you try to do timer.
Yeah.
Probably the worst timer attempt that I don't know what happened.
I don't want to point fingers at it, but I have never seen proto DPS before, and I'm thinking there might be a reason for that.
When we did a timer, he did a Marauder, and on Apex, I was like 10k higher than him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's done it, but not in any
Well, cause like, I know the first time that we died to Trando, he like was instantly dying as soon as he was typing.
I wish they should just give me a taunt. We could.
Oh, yeah. Huntmaster was a little memey for a lot of different people, though, myself included. On like
Mama
the
Cam,
last
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
saw
but
you.
some people
Thanks for
do
using the
differently,
emote.
'cause, like,
What's
when I
up?
do it, I always sit in the
Cybel,
circle,
you.
so I
Good
understand.
morning, man.
They don't want you to be in the circle,
I hope tonight goes off. It's not looking the greatest.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it gets filled out.
But we were already like.
Especially since after this, I need to go maybe kind of do food prep. And then I was supposed to do it overnight. I didn't. I ended up getting into a group, and that turned into a thing, and I should not have. But so I need to do meal prep after this, and then go to bed, and then set an alarm for a group that, because meal prep for me is 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go to bed, hope that I actually fall asleep, and not, and set an alarm for a group that might not happen. So
Oh, is this
I'm kind
on
of hoping I have an
Tuesday?
answer either way.
We were first in there on Tuesday, and we got to 9% on the first.
But I don't know all of the people in there that normally sign up to ask or remind or whatever.
My game is lagging really hard.
What do you do? I couldn't believe how good you did, honestly.
I think I'm gonna restart my computer real quick because my game is just lagging like nothing else. Like I'm getting a lot of stuttering with this. Yes. Should probably kind of restart the computer. Hold on.
So, what is this team's
Is that-
prog point?
It is.
Last
Red's
week
escaped
was
her
our first
pen.
time, and we
Where's
made
Wen?
it through
The one with the
first
venom?
Okay.
Where's the transponder?
Inside of Red, as some of us had already suspected.
Not what I expected.
So we have a new
honestly.
problem. The
We skipped
anti-venom
it
is
on the
locked
first
inside the
on
facility,
first week.
and anyone without it,
Oh yeah.
well, they'll end up
We
like
should be able to
Radler.
get down
What
all
are
three
our
in one
options
night.
then?
Well, there are Depridic blooms
Practice.
nearby. It's not refined, but inhaling the
did you
spores
want
will
me
still
to
block the venom temporarily. Though you'd be
help?
lucky if that protection lasted
Sick
a minute.
puking
Better
kids.
than nothing.
Healing it.
Ground team,
Fab, can you
prepare
want
to
a solo
engage.
heal, or do you want me
Remember,
to help
move
you?
her plant to
I think
plant.
it would be better to go and give her some time just getting used to it, and then eventually you'll DPS and she'll solo heal for majority of the fight
I guess that's true.
for first and second, and then you'll swap back to heals for third and beyond.
Okay. You can shell if you want to.
Yeah, I need.
Right, right.
Or we can do. I'm gonna make a Sork healer. We'll mess with that. That'll be my project this week.
You call it. Sorry, I'm healing.
I don't know. I like sorry my bad. My bad. I don't know what my Sork healer is gonna be.
Sorry, I'm bad.
Could be.
Sorry, you're bad.
Yes, because that's a healer. Sorry, you have to do that.
I'll have to think about it. I finally got my
This is
original
like, you're
start.
bad. You stood in stupid.
I finally got my original sorry name. Al.
No, not this group. This group is learning group.
Nice guy.
I'm learning to tank.
Yeah.
It's an off-roll group. It's a learn. Actually, I think it's learning group in a lot of ways. Apparently, so I have all the achievements in here.
Okay, that's better.
There's one other person that has the clear. They've killed all the bosses,
Oh, I gotta get my frame shield.
and that's it. Everyone else in here has not seen the op all the way through, or hasn't cleared. But we're also kind of like off rolls. So I haven't tanked all the way through.
Marlo Tevin.
Tabbed. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Good. 3, 2, 1.
Lars Clark.
Is that what I think it is? Hydrochloric acid! I'd advise not standing it. Well,
That explains expense report for the pen.
It was... Okay?
I opened her.
I was like 2 feet out of the cone and the pool. Interesting.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the quickest wipe I've ever had on red.
It could have been longer, but I decided to end the suffering fast.
The funniest wipe I've ever had red is someone didn't set the fades and we cleared all the trash, got to it, and then we burned red so fast. I'm like, this is not master mode.
You're like, what's the difficulty? I'm like, oh shit, story mode.
I had one team that I was trying to learn how to tank on, and we were going through SNB, and no one caught that the raid lead had set the phase to 16-man nightmare.
Did you get through it at least?
No. We maybe took 10% off dash route before it was over.
Yeah. That's a lot to make up with 8. Funny though.
Someone's out here.
I got little legs.
PT, you don't have little legs. That person with little legs
from
here is
Brother
land.
Margarita. It's a gift.
3, 2, 1.
Is that what I think it is? Hydrochloric acid! I'd advise not standing in it.
Space expense report for the pen.
Right now.
Shit.
Pause quick.
Sensors showing a lot of movement in the jungle. Scattered and disorganized. Those are active. Rousey, be advised. Incoming hostile wildlife.
No.
Pop them off, pop them off. Flowers quick.
$26, $28.
At Nene. He has nothing yet. I got the green field.
Not yet. After the jet here. Now.
Guys are gonna start spawning. DPS on the left. Flipped. Fucking flower. Go to bolt. Get Fred. DPS in with the stop. Damn it. Yep. Full speed, full second.
Flower. For the ads.
$26, $28. Oh, I did it wrong.
It's okay. Get the ads.
Kill her. The Dark One, thank you very much for the follow.
Sensors indicate the horde is beginning to dissipate.
Hey, let's memes.
They were
First try.
responding to red after all.
We
First
can
actual
contemplate the
try.
implications later. Ground team, recover Wen's ID and head to the facility.
How exactly did the badge of all
Good
things?
work.
I blame our
Well, it's
sub.
quite simple, really. When you
What?
understand the environmental hazards of
I
your
blame
handlers, you update the materials of their
I blame that you did not
badges are
tell me to
virtually
guard you,
indestructible. Just
so
the
that
badges
would not
Do you
happen.
have any idea how expensive those
Wait,
materials
was I the
are?
one that pulled aggro?
I
We
think
do
so.
have
No,
a
that was-
fiduciary
that was
duty
Spoon.
to consider.
Oh,
I suppose
I saw it
that's
on big
fair.
when I taunted.
No, I.
We
I
are
guarded
Oh,
connected to
I
the
think that's
system.
just because three
Running a
people have died.
diagnostic now. I'm reading multiple containment failures across the pens and a breach of the facility wall.
And the emergency systems.
Fully operational. All of our problems are boxed in
Yeah,
the pens.
like I said,
We'll
yeah.
need to shut down the coils and
fuck my
reboot
hair,
the
I don't care.
security system manually.
Well, that's less than ideal.
Stab, I thought you were gonna
Ground
break
team,
out
you want
a
to search the area for
deathly
supplies.
or not sorry
Flares,
or whatever
stims,
that one
whatever you
was.
can find. Going to be playing this by ear.
Oh yeah, what does Stab have?
Sab is truly not sorry.
Truly not sorry. Yes. Stab, do you know how to flare here?
Hold on, aggro. Let's see. He has 2 stims. I have 10. Healers have all the flares. Sorry, you're gonna have to show her where to flare when.
Yeah, we'll rotate.
I don't know if she knows where to flare exactly.
Yeah, we talked. We talked.
Okay, good. I think everything else should be fair. Rilo, try to grab ads whenever the warden is up, considering I'm gonna have to grab that first predator droid every time before I can help with ads.
Yep.
And working. Ready, brother?
Yes.
Right, clicking.
Once these doors open, you will be under constant attack. Your objective
Thank
is
you.
to control room. The region must disable the coil. Activate the secondary generator shed. Struck you as you go.
Ape.
I'm not gonna have Shroud for this, so popular AVDR.
What's that? Cloud Mind is DPS loss.
Oh, by the way, you still have to carry
Right?
this. Red.
That's probably fine.
Grow culture.
always go to DPS center. Let's get flares.
Watch the yellow circles.
Watch it on board. Alright, healers got the flares from the box. We're gonna put the next one right on the wall. Babe.
You first or me?
I'm taking it first.
There's no flare at all.
Yep,
It's okay. Just as soon as the door opens.
I did. I just didn't hit, like, it's shift 1. I just didn't hit shift.
Got it.
I
Sorry, my
Cannot
bad.
get more
Sorry, my
yellow
bad.
on this
Flare second. Yeah, I'll flare first.
on
there,
this
I just-
screen right here.
And then I'll let you know
See
when
how
the
that's
lights
very
fall off,
yellow
you can flare.
and not what's behind it on the wall? I don't know what to do about that. I can't go yellower.
Yeah, that first bull, we don't need a flare. We'll just use it for the little ads.
So, sorry, that was my makeshift
Use
way.
the
I
fire
forgot to
to
turn the
put the
sabers
ad.
on before the stream started. But now I'm also seeing that there's a bit of a weakness here, isn't there?
For popping, always pred after one of the predator droids dies. Basically, your opportunity to pred every time.
Ready?
Alright, clicking the door.
Once these doors open, you will be under constant attack. Your objective is the control room. To reach it, you must disable the coil. Make your way to the secondary generator shed. I'll mark you as you go.
I will do my best. I don't really have fun these days anymore, but I will try. This is my trying face. Trying.
Are you RP walking?
Feels like it.
Alright, now. pursuit droid there. Pop
Right
it.
on.
I'll see the ship to the left. Come on, big boy. That was...
Okay.
Not bad. This one's going on here. Pick up the players in the box.
Civilian.
Let's go.
Oh, flare right away. Don't be a sandbags. Flare. Flare right now. You need to go, Sam.
Got this Reaper on.
You don't need a flare. Okay. Let's go.
We have plenty of flares. We Gucci. You wanna flare the fence, Sab?
Yes. To our friends as soon as we get to it. To the circle. This one's on top of it. On the DPS mounted. I'm going pursuit droids. Big DPS, big DPS. Good, flare now. Down. Alright, Rilo go do the thing. Everyone else for staying here. On agriculture.
I keep thinking you're saying agriculture.
Listen carefully. Find a backup generator control terminal. Set it to
Yeah, that's how I feel.
secondary power load test.
Drop a flare here.
Next, along the opposite wall, you'll see a
So
series of
needy.
5 breaker boxes. Open the
Please.
4th box.
Please and thank
Now, cut the 3rd wire.
Stop! Third from the right!
Any other surprises, Mex? Last, go to the shield control console. Shut down the B-pens and hold on to something.
Critical alert.
Better than
Power overload. BC10 secondary generator. Rerouting.
progress.
Error. Unknown grid failure.
Told you it would work.
Performing done.
Give it a few seconds. The reboot will fail too.
Alert. Containment breach. B-pens, C-pens. Grid failure. C-pens. Tactical maintenance response required.
You're supposed to let me kill someone first, asshole.
Right for a moment there.
Initiating adaptive security protocol. Containment.
Too bad.
Partial defense functionality
Someone push the door, please.
Continually cycling power to avoid blowing out what's left of the grid.
Babe, you were saved.
This is really clever. Max,
What does any of this mean?
sorry. You'll have to take cover while the coils are on, and run when they're not.
Great. Stop and go it is. Ground team,
Die.
head to the lake enclosure and make for the breach in the walkway.
Actually reset it.
If there's any Brontes enjoyers, we need a couple more spots for a 16-man.
When?
Excuse me.
What
Bronte
time?
16 man makes me want to can
3
it.
Central.
3 Central?
Yes.
Oh. That's when I
Like
start work.
4 p.m. EST.
I think Babe's a Midwest guy like me.
I am. I work 3 to 9 Central every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
That's not bad at all.
No, that's literally like the only scheduled shifts that I have every week.
Everyone, make sure you grab 1 stim. Healers, make sure you grab the players. When we get inside, I'm going to grab 2 stims. Riley's going to grab 2 stims, and then Wham's going to get 2 stims, and Spoon's going to get 2 stims.
I will do the rock flare stab, and then we'll rotate in the room. Make sure nobody has any shells here.
Oh, and we're all gonna be super nice and tucked inside that damn fucking corner.
Yes, everyone needs to be tucked tight in the corner. I should be able to get wax strat this time, assuming everyone's tucked in. Once my stim is about to run out, Rilo, you're going to AoE taunt, jump in with 2 stims active. And then we're going to flare there. I'm going to pick up the cleaning ad, and we're going to kill the fell shades, and then everything else. And it shouldn't be as painful as last week. My god, I was sandbagging hard last week. Pop in, I'll call 1 to pred, by the way. I'm going to need it for wax strat, because deflection doesn't give enough defense.
Oh, stop. Need rocket out.
Oh yes, perfect. Yeah, highly suggested on a merge for this fight.
Got it. Alright, we're good.
Alright, clicking.
Right now.
Go. Stim now. You get crap.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door.
Stand by door.
Excellent. We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Rattler's ID card.
1's gone away.
So they said I got 2 stims, right?
That's what
Okay. When do I use them? Like when we're getting
Nicely
cleared
done,
room?
gathering out there.
when the fell shades appear.
Unknown
and start
failure.
DPS and fell
Holding
shades.
pen's power.
Fire.
Just hold on. It'll reboot.
Scanning. Alert. Unauthorized life forms detected in control room. Initiating warden protocol.
Well, I'll do Ed dead. Stuck in the corner. Stuck in the corner.
At least the shield is holding.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
X, Y.
Player, Stim.
Corner, 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 tuck.
How about you get credit if you have it? Okay.
They're on me now.
I've got no problem.
Clear now.
Okay. Wax was success, but just the flare was slow. I want to time it perfectly. It's exactly when I get to about 2 seconds left on my stim. Because I'm going to deflection, pred, AoE taunt, then stim just before deflection falls off. And then by then, I'm going to then call for flare to come back.
Yeah, I'll be
Once
quicker
that
there.
2 seconds.
So you run. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm gonna run out before you. So when I'm out of flares, then you just need to keep dropping them as they come off CD.
And Rilo, as soon as I call for flare, that's call for swap actually.
That's what I did.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll be faster next time. Now I know when you want the flare
Mm-hmm.
instead of flare.
Yeah, I started panicking and started just calling everything.
Yeah, we stand a little bit closer to the gate, Sam. They do. It's a different. Yeah, I'm used to just burning through that too, and not doing whatever the wax is.
I mean, we've done that before.
Yeah,
I
no.
managed to do wax strat, so I want to keep doing that.
No, both strategies are viable. I understand. Yeah, we flare on cost, which I'll get that one, the first one, and then
Yes,
when we're all
flare
set.
directly on me. As long as I'm not running off to grab the cleaning hat, then you want to flare right on top of me by both the fell shades and the droids up. Back in the door. Right now.
Not a fan of that run. Is it a female bounty hunter thing?
Alright, let's go. Stim. There you go.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the
Keep going,
walkway
keep going.
door.
Oh my god.
Quick, 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 quick.
Excellent. Ready to clear. Access the
Read
control
that.
room
Okay,
console
PC
with
through the door.
Rattler's ID card.
And despawn. Great. Stuck.
Quite the nasty lot
Great
gathering
game.
out there.
That was weird. I was in the front and I got annihilated. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
The things you learn.
Okay.
My life.
Oh, just go. You have to wait until you get in the room. to go and grab it.
Him now.
What?
Great game.
Okay.
All right.
Legitimately the first time I've
Great
seen that.
game.
I've never seen that.
Do we want to like leave instance and then like come back in? I don't know.
What?
Didn't even make sense.
Why did that happen?
Well, it's recorded.
Oh yeah, that's recorded.
Nice.
Broken instance, by the way.
Has anyone ever seen that?
I've never seen it reset like that.
That was nuts.
Classic SOTOR. There's no broken mechanics in this game. There's only features.
Yep. There we go.
Wham, you ready?
Oh yeah. I thought I clicked yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, come on, bro.
Again. Oh crap.
Oh, how that happened.
Oh, Fred.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door.
Quick,
Well.
quick, 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 quick.
It's over.
Excellent.
Nice.
We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Rattler's ID card.
Oh yeah, it's over. Stop. We've seen that before.
It's funny, I was looking at the lake crab, so I didn't see the ads coming up behind me, and then I just got jump scared by a Fellshed Reaper.
I'm wondering if the overload. So I normally overload to guarantee the Reaper spawns. Clicking.
Go.
Sim.
Quickly, get everyone in and close the walkway door. Excellent. We're in the clear. Access the control room console with Rattler's ID card.
Oh, that was you.
Quite the nasty lot gathering
God.
out there.
Flaring.
Who took stems?
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
Just hold on. It'll reboot.
Sims. Two early sappers.
Power restored. Scanning. Alert. Unauthorized life forms detected in control room. Initiating Warden protocol.
At least the shield is holding.
Unknown failure. Holding pen's power.
Excellent. Why?
Corner. Fred now.
Whoever has an odd number of stems, please stem Rilo. Or Joe Mira. Top left.
Make sure he's got 2. Flare now.
So should I send here?
Yeah, stem now.
Flare now, Sam.
I died to that.
Get ready to click.
I've already got my face walk over there.
The droids are down. Use the console.
Much cleaner, guys. Much cleaner.
Hey, now we get to do actual fraud.
There's your proof. Wax success. Only took
Well-
me like 20 tries.
I now knew when you wanted to flare because we didn't do that last week. And that
Because
first
I was
pull, we just
sandbagging
said,
last week.
that first pull, you just went flare now, like oh shit. I've never healed Trando, so
Okay, we're gonna give a full explanation on what everyone's going to need to do. For ads, these warriors are proximity based. If you don't want the warriors, don't stand close to them. The Deadeye will only go on the healer, by the way. Really, only on the healer.
you need to kill the medic
Oh,
first. Or
Yes,
he,
combat medic needs to die. The combat medic will target someone at random and will stim them. One stim will give them a little bit of alacrity boost. The second stim will kill them instantly.
Goodbye, world.
Oh, they despawn. Yeah, everyone's back. Let's kill these 2 Deadeyes while we're at it.
Medic first here.
Yeah, medic. Over here.
If he's not full yet, I'm like,
Pulling in.
not what I meant.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the battery now. I think I remember how Rhett told me last week.
Oh, FYI, post next week. I'm on call, so
Mm-hmm.
if someone gets murdered, I'll have to go work.
I already have you as off for next week.
Oh yeah, I'll write it down, but I'm gonna be off. possibly next Saturday. I might be able to make Saturday. I know I won't be here first Sunday.
I'm not off next week. I go. It's the 8th that I'm out. 8th to 9th.
Oh.
But I am on call next week, so if someone gets murdered or there's
The
some
ARIA processor
something
core is
crazy
no
happening,
longer
I'm
actually on
not call
fire.
detective.
Attempting recalibration. Error, the ARIA processor core power module is damaged.
You can't be serious.
Don't worry. This actually happens more often than you'd think. We've got a cache of spare modules downstairs.
Isn't that problematic for productivity?
There we go.
You get used to it.
Oh, we will have to pull these outs though. Combat medic.
Were we actually fighting these ones?
You don't have to.
Then
Okay. Someone grab battery, please. You're probably gonna pull ads.
okay, I'll do it.
Max, if the processor core was on fire,
Yoink!
how is Aria still operational at all?
She must have distributed
where to put it
herself across the network device.
Do I know where to put it
That's
in?
impossible.
Put
There's
the,
nowhere near enough
battery.
power in what's left out here to support a system that complex.
Well, maybe not out here, but what if she's using the sequencers in the lab?
No, we never
decent
created
under the
anything
map.
remotely resembling hardware adaptation.
Well, Max, if what's objectively true is theoretically impossible, then it's
What the
time
actual
for a new
fuck?
theory.
Camera Baker, availability aggro. Everybody to the safe corner.
Yeah, it's a little cheese spot.
Neat.
I have slicked this cheese spot.
Any day now.
You're in the wrong spot.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're not despawning, that's fine.
So yeah, I would take do anything. Like they're all invincible for me as usual.
still have to deal with the Deadeye.
I can't. He's under the ramp, but I can't target him.
AoE right here where I'm at. Alright, pulling one. There's gonna be one combat medic to this. Needs to die fast.
I saved you.
Dave is the aggro king today.
I taunted.
Please wait for the decontamination cycle to complete. This may seem unnecessary while the lab is literally matters most.
Notice you're gonna get a debuff here called Organic Surge. A bit different from how it's different from basically healing is reduced by 50%. And you lose 2% of your maximum health every 2 seconds. Per second.
Name's playing trash.
Of course.
We're gonna need to
And we
kill
need
on
to
the
get
left.
body. Yes, we will need to kill left. Combat medic first. Oh, hello. Yeah, someone pulled another pack. Ooh, reflect. Yeah, the combat medic is not here, whether you have reflect or not. Oh, hello.
Go to the elevator. What happened?
The Deadeye's still alive. And I didn't realize it when I was grabbing the bodies, so now we're in combat. I'm just stuck.
Are you the only one on that side?
Yeah, the Deadeye's gonna despawn. It was under the map when I was there. Wakey wakey Rilo.
There's a body right inside the window in the first room.
Yeah, don't get too close or else you'll pull the ads.
And in the same spot in the second room.
We pulled another ad.
Dude.
Yeah, don't get close to
only
the
one.
windows or else that'll pull the ad. Let it come to us. Us first. Yeah. Rhett likes to call it window shopping. Oh, I'm definitely window shopping right now. I'm
It's
gonna
right
die,
here.
just ignore me.
Right next to the window.
I wanna grab it right now.
There.
Kill the
That's
medic.
Dr.
Here we go.
Dennis
Broadfighter
ID.
44, thank you very
After
much for the
allow you
follow.
to close
Sorry,
doors
I
and
was
enter the
up. I went to go
interior
grab
lab.
water, change my shirt, take
Everyone
off
else run up to the room,
the
jump
hoodie
in.
thing. While all of this nonsense is happening, welcome in. Server you play on. I guess I'll just wait here.
What tank are we cleansing?
You're gonna be cleansing Rilo. He's gonna be doing Hissy and Prius.
Do you want to do it?
Oh, we're not having a DPS Kagrius. He's doing both.
Do you want to do it?
Do you want me to do Hissy and Grius?
I've done them. I know how. I've done Kron. I know how. So if you're going to have an easier time on those two, it might as well be you.
It's
As
up to
long as you know how.
honestly. I know how to do both.
Okay, let's just do it that way.
You want me to do Hissy and Grius?
It's easier for you two on that class, might as well. That way,
Okay, so
we are
you'll be
less the
cleansing
prog point.
me. So I'm gonna give a full in-depth explanation for this. Unlike in hard mode, in NiM, we only have Tidix starting, but all the rest of the bosses are gonna jump down as soon as we pull. So Spoon and Wham are going to be our two tank DPS with a taunt that are going to be handling Tidix. We're going to be doing the famous 4 canister strat, aka 4-can. Meanwhile, Poppin is going to be getting the inspiration cast, and Babe is going to be getting the ranged DPS, getting the train calls. Let's see what else. Ideally, as the his Kron tank, you're going to be all the way over there. I'm going to be tanking Hissy and Grius from here down to here from DPS markers. And then for let's go into main sets. Alright, for Spoon and Wham, you guys are going to be tanking Tidix. Tidix is a pain in the ass, and he hurts hard. You guys are going to be responsible for getting the interrupt for the presence of Tidix. Presence of Tidix has no cooldown, and in order to get it, you're going to have to use a combination of both your interrupts and your Spoon. Interrupts and your leaps. For Spoon, this is going to be a fight you're going to need to spec into Hitman for. You guys are basically going to be getting knocked into these. Look like they are going to be broken. They are definitely going to be broken. Target the lowest DPS. So if you are getting on the bosses around you, So make sure to save it until the third canister is hit, in which Babe is going to call the train, slash Sam is going to call the train. We're going to get knocked into the fourth canister. We're going to DPS the boss down to around 20%. Then we're going to bring him to the tracks. Once he says error minutes, we're going to kill him and then get off the tracks. Keep in mind, when you're on the tracks, you're going to be taking a lot more damage because the bosses hurt, because the tracks hurt like hell. If there's ever another crush a week that happens during that, immediately take it to the tracks. Healers, you're going to be standing pretty much directly in the middle, getting everyone. You're going to have to get the debuff on the tank. It's going to be looking like a stab, like a knife stabbing someone with green around it. If you ever get crushed a week or dive bombed, ideally take it closer to the tracks. So that way it's out of the way for you guys. And you guys aren't taking more ticks of the red. Because keep in mind, Grius will have a usually a radius circle around him during that. Poppin', your duty is to get inspiration. Inspiration will go out periodically. It will basically cause all the funny abilities for the boss to suddenly activate. By the way, after we knock down the third canister, the DPS with the taunt are going to let presents go free, which means bosses are going to do funny attacks. You need to call when that happens, so that way the tanks are ready for it, because they may not be ready.
It's the inspiration that causes the funny attack. Presence only affects payback.
Just call when presence and inspiration are going out, which ideally will be right after we call the train. Once we get down Tidix, DPS are going to start splitting up. We're going to have, ideally we'll have Spoon on Grius. He's going to taunt away the ad and put him closer to the tracks. You're going to be kiting it. Yes, as DWTs, you're going to be taunting, interrupting only the presence of Tidix. Poppin is going to get the interrupt for the other cast. I mean, Babe's only getting his opener in on Tidix before he swaps off. So just to rerun, DPS are going to be starting on Tidix, tunneling him down until he hit third canister, call train, bring him down to 20%, then stop all DPS, keep him close to the tracks. Once the train says error minutes, then bring him onto the tracks, push him, get off the tracks, and then we go phase 2. We're starting with the top canister at heal marker. Then you're going DPS marker, tank marker, tank marker you call train. That'll be Babe's shop. And then
I suggest you do it the reverse order so you're closer to the train tracks.
I was about to ask, yeah.
Okay, good idea. Because then he'll be closer to go and bring Tidix onto the tracks.
Yep.
That's true. Alright, so you're starting with this canister here at heal marker. Then DPS marker, then tank marker, and then finally healer marker. Tank marker you call train. Healer marker, you get the final hits before you bring them on the tracks.
Make sure you call train as you're breaking the third one.
All for train as soon as you break it.
Like, hey, great.
Yeah. Phase 2, as I mentioned before, Spoon is going to be tanking, 3 is up there. I'm going to be tanking Sisyphus down here, and Kron is still going to be up here. We're going to DPS all the bosses down to around 30%. By that point, once we hit 30% on all the bosses, we're going to push Grius first. Then we're going to immediately call the train. Once the train is called, the Kron tank is going to bring Chronicius along, and he's going to freeze the boss. The way how you do that is you basically get him up to 4 stacks. At the 5th stack, he does his frost conal. You frost conal Grius, and then he will take longer to get up because he's frozen. And then we'll bring along whatchamacallit, Hissy Fist, and then we'll push him, and then we'll get Ultimate Hunter Phase, and we'll talk about that later. Any questions so far?
I'll take it first.
Remember, whoever gets it first will be taking him to the tracks.
Okay.
Sorry, Caps.
Wiki, wiki.
It's my push
actually-
talk.
Wham, maybe you should take it first, just because you probably know Chug defensives better than I know my PT defensives.
Just
You guys see what this debuff was supposed to cleanse looks like?
It looks like a green stab on me. Alright, DWTs will always pull.
Wait, you're
first.
doing it, not... Okay. You told me Rilo. Alright, let me film start you.
No, I'm doing Hissy. We decided to change.
Gotcha.
Runner goes out fast.
What's it look like?
Right, now.
Let's see it right about now.
Got it. I got that one. That's you, Sam.
Everyone's come out.
Strike. Oh, okay.
Calling train.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in
Got him.
6 minutes.
I got that inspiration.
Update.
Cool.
Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Run off and take the track. Oh, fire blast.
Update. Transport will be arriving in error
Gotta push
minutes.
him hard.
Train is now arrived.
Isn't
The
that
train
thing
is now
dying?
departing.
The mutagens augmented the Trandoshan regenerative. Does that mean you're immortal? No, of course not.
No, I
Inflict a
wasn't on the
massive
track.
enough trauma all at once, and it will definitely die.
0 days
Just be
since
mindful
the
Well,
of
last
the
good bet.
trail. It will be a
First
lot
pull.
stronger when it recovers.
Very good first pull.
getting an inspiration interrupt is so much better than presence.
Exactly.
This
Yeah,
is
presence
fun.
interrupt sucks.
No, it doesn't. That was the most fun.
Sucks if you're DWTing,
Yeah.
because it goes out so fast, which is why you need to mix your leaps and interrupts in. Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah, I feel like my interrupt is pretty much always ready for.
You never need lead. You do not need lead.
Especially if you're using Hitman.
Yeah. Depending on who pulls, you guys can coordinate on how you'll set up that situation.
Remember, when the train has been called, the tracks are electrified. When they're not
Yes.
called, the tracks are not electrified.
Yes, tracks hurt when train is called. So make sure you're holding a cooldown for it.
If you're taking the boss to the tracks, you can stand on the back wall and not take any damage.
And when he means back wall, he means that back wall down there at heel marker.
Also, right behind the railing works as well, like Babe said.
That too, but back of wall much safer, honestly.
Out of curiosity, is it possible to make sure to get aggro on front, like fairly early on? Because when I pulled last time, I was immediately frozen in breath.
That's where you just need to watch where you're standing then.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
Kron just faced me and immediately breathed me.
What class are you playing? Just pull Titax with a saber throw and a taunt.
Yeah, if you get frozen, you don't want that.
Yeah.
Apex, what's up,
Because
buddy?
you're not getting the first presence interrupt, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well then you can save your leap for when that cast is starting.
So you go like saber throw, taunt, and then as presence starts, then leap.
Yeah.
And then just be ready to have your interrupt ready, because he'll start casting pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll be ready for that. I'll be on him by that time to get the second presence.
Hey, I don't know how that works.
Presence, I got it. Okay.
No.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in
I got
6
that one.
minutes.
I need funds.
I got that one for you.
Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
Strike. Okay, we're good.
Update. Transport will be arriving in
Uh-oh.
error minutes.
We've still got 6% to go.
The train is now departing. Please stay clear.
Mutagens augmented the Trandoshan regenerative factor.
Close.
Does that mean they're immortal?
Yes.
No, of
It
course
has been
not.
0 days
Inflict
since
a
your
massive
last
enough
Well,
trauma
thank you,
all at once,
Apex.
and it will definitely die.
Thanks for
Just be
popping in.
mindful that
Everything
if you
helps.
fail, it will be a lot stronger when it recovers.
Nice practice. No worries. Froggin. Dad, it'd be nice when you can talk to me. So hard knowing whose cleanse it is. No, I
could do
understand
nice,
completely.
Make sure to tank just a little bit later.
Maybe just jump when you get the cleanse. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll figure it out.
Okay, Apex. I don't know if that's going to be today because I have a stream
I'll call
tonight.
when I got it.
So today,
Yeah, so
after
something that
this, is
helped me when
probably
I
going to
was
be
healing with someone who
meal prep.
didn't have a mic was just call out when you got it, and then when you see it again, just say it's yours, like your cleanse.
Yeah. I
For
like
me,
that.
meal prep is
I've
2.5
never healed this
hours,
one,
so
I'm-
it's I gotta commit to doing it. I should not stream after this. I should not be looking for another group, so I might have to just see you later tonight.
How's it over in Cronland there, Rilo?
I'm working on it. I am not missing all of the freezes, but I'm trying.
Yeah. One thing that really helped me when I was tanking Kron is that you can move closer to Kron as he's gaining stacks. So that way when he does the freeze, you can just jump out of it.
That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm leaping towards his side, kind of diagonally. So.
Yeah. So if his conal looks like this from heal markers here, you can sort of be like here-ish, and then when he does the conal, you can just jump out.
That's what yeah.
Might be a good idea for Babe to go and swap off early on one of the bosses to go and help out pushing Tidix.
I'm just gonna sit on Titex a little longer at the start.
That's fine. Sab. Only 1 minute on timer. Alright, unmute.
Alright. Rolling 3, 2.
You fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Sorry, this boss sucks.
I will as soon as it's ready.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes. Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
If you come up, just call for me. I can get one generator in 3 cards.
Otherwise, I'm on Hissy as well. I can cleanse you. But like Boss said, I need to know that you know it.
Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes.
Which Titex?
The train is now arrived. The train is now departing. Please stand clear.
Oh, he's not on the tracks anyway.
Why isn't that thing dying?
The mutagens augmented the
Yeah,
Trandoshan
that's because
regenerative
you
Zero
just-
days
reductor.
since
Does
the
that
last
mean they're
workplace
immortal?
fatality.
No, of course not. Inflict a massive enough trauma all at once, and it will definitely die.
I'm about to turn these fucking
Mindful
voice
of
lines
the
off.
effect,
God
it will be
damn.
much stronger
Okay,
when it
Crush Your
recovers.
Week. Then Crush Your Week you should have brought to the tracks automatically.
Yeah, it went basically to
It may have been. I didn't see. Actually, no, that was I don't think that was. I got the Crush Your Week earlier when we got the 3rd stack. I'm pretty sure. But then beyond that, I don't think I got that. Yeah, anyone during that, if you get crushed a weak, bring it closer to tracks as much as you can. But just specifically that part.
So since I'm leaving it soon, I'll just get the first 2 interrupts.
First 2, okay.
Yep.
I got that one.
Presence.
And
Inspiration.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Number 2. Presence. 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 On train.
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive in 6 minutes.
Get him up.
Chronic.
Update.
Ron's
Transport
loose.
will
That's
arrive
stuck.
in 3 minutes. It has been
I'd better
0
DPS
days
that time.
since the last workplace fatality.
Probably got frozen. That's
Update. Transport will be arriving in error minutes. The train is now departing. Please stand clear.
sorry, if you can't get one of the cleanses, call for me to Shroud, because I do have that available.
I think me and Crabber do some more laughing. We'll figure it out. We're whispering.
Sorry.
We are progging.
I mean, first time.
Ready?
Perfect. Rolling in 3, 2.
Fucking high.
High tech strike down.
Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
It is, what's my text?
Put on the tracks.
Why isn't that thing dying?
The
That's
mutant
too early.
has augmented the
Maria's
conductive
cooked them.
regenerative factor.
No, we don't.
It's a massive enough trauma to
If that happens again, Spoon, you need to take it.
stronger when it recovers.
It's been 0 days since the last workplace fatality.
That was Korea's.
But and then we're canister, I'll be taking Boston threats. So if you have your side on, make sure that you do not stand me with it, as I get knocked.
Ah, okay.
Hey, we did the cleanses better, Sam. We made progress.
It did look better going up to that point, though. The cleaner in terms of DPS. I think we were at 24% or we pushed. Yeah, just after that 4th canister, you take it. Ideally, there's one more crust a week, and then you bring him right onto the tracks. Tracks right to that back there and push.
I didn't realize what circle which
And DPS can stay on it until it's about, like, say, about 19, maybe. And then push as soon as error minutes is called. And if DPS is too slow, then Wham dies.
No sacrifice.
right?
Transport request acknowledged. Your transport will arrive.
I'm hopping off Titex now if you need help.
Update. Transport will arrive in 3 minutes.
I bumped. Nice. Hair on Titex.
Push, push,
Transport
push,
will
push,
be
push.
arriving in error minutes.
Oh, why isn't that thing
Perfect, off the
dying?
tracks.
The mutant has augmented the conductive regenerative
The train is
factor.
now
Does that
departing.
mean they're wrong? No.
Alright, Spoon, you need to take Korea's.
It will definitely
Rest of the melee on front and then range DPS on.
Melee on front, you know.
Right on CD, please.
Right on CD.
That's off.
Casting you guys.
fine.
How much are we sitting at, guys?
Thrawn's still at 55.
He's at 47.
Hudson gets cleansing.
The hell am I doing wrong? I hate that fucking mechanic. There's just enough time to not get the fuck out. Except I do sometimes. Except I can 4 times in a row. There's no sense to it. And that's without using hydraulics. You shouldn't have to use hydraulics because it's not up enough. I do understand the stacks thing and how hydraulics prevents the stacks from coming on and how you can kind of use it to kind of cheat a couple of these wedges, but there's still 2. It's going to be on cooldown for the next couple. You need to be able to do it without.
Get over
and
here.
0 days since the last workplace fatality.
I don't understand the difference
Alright,
between the
was,
runs that I
cool, guys.
do
Finally got tight
and the ones that I don't.
So, try to get that every time. And where we pushed him was great, actually. This will be last poll. Get into him.
Hey, babe, thanks for helping out.
Oh, I got a dead. My team starts in 3 minutes.
Poppin', I might need you for tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah. We end right
Yeah,
now, too.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, perfect. Wish you guys luck.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here. Right, everyone. Today, Maylaw, Good Pod.
My own PT or Mara?
You're gonna be on Mara again. The person might be out.
Yep, thanks for letting me sub.
Yep, you did great. Hopefully, a certain someone will be up tomorrow morning.
Thanks for it, guys.
Rest of you, see you all tomorrow.
Yep. See you. So, sorry, but I do gotta call it there. Stuff was done, experience was had, frustration with mechanics done. But I will see you guys back here tonight. We're doing something. Might be 16 Styrac, might be just something else. So, either way, see you guys then. Let's go say hi to someone. No. Oh. There we go. There's a safe bet. See you guys tonight.